Hello guys, I'm from FM14, it's me, centre half, and I'm back here with the San Marino challenge. And I'm about to show you the second bunch of players. And I don't want to get too, I don't want you guys to get too excited because I want more. I just want a few more. This is the last call, and I mean it this time. I really do. Last call. I've got another episode coming up tomorrow about something else. So I'll let you. You'll know when you see it. But let me show you the second bunch of players. I need some staff though, and I still need some more players. So let me know if you want to enter a player. If you've already entered, bear in mind if you enter more players, I won't make them as good to make it more fair. I don't want the first team to be dominated by one person's players. And if you've entered a lot already, then I probably won't make them. I want to get a more variety. We need a bigger squad. Because at the moment we're going to be having to take some fake players to the World Cup, and I don't want that. But we're very close to having a full squad, which is good. Looking at the video, scrolling down, let's look at Anne-Marie Moss's first player. He went into good detail. He went to Jesse Martino. He's good at heading, passing and pace. He's a left back. He's bad at tackling, shooting and leadership. He looks like an interesting player. What's his name again? Jesse Martino. And he's brothers to Jose Marino, which is a bit of a strange one. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Jesse Martino. There's Jose Marino. He's the right-sided centre-back. Let me have a look. He looks very tasty. He does look very tasty. He can play centre-back, DM, and I've sort of made him be able to play out wide as well, because his attributes really didn't suit the positions he played, because he was bad at, in the air. Very bad in the air. I made him very small. And he had bad pace as well, so it's quite... Oh no, he had bad... bravery, mental attributes, so he was good at shooting as well and passing, so it's a strange player. He ended up looking like this. He sort of reminds me of a bit of a Dani Alves, maybe, a very attacking right back. I've made him very versatile. His main positions are centre back and centre defensive midfield, but he can play on the right and he can play on the left defence as well. Very tasty play. He's a free agent. It's quite exciting actually. I quite like the fact that he's a free agent because there's a lot of clubs interested in him, which means he's probably a very good player. Man City, just look at the players that are interested in. The best clubs in the world are there: Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Man City, Juventus, PSG. Jesus, he's a good player. All the big clubs want him, so that's very nice to see. And his brother, although he's got a different surname, I don't think it really matters, Jesse Martino, who's also another interesting player. He's a left-sided defender, but he's not good at tackling, he's not good at shooting, he's just passing creative, and he's very tall and very good in the air. Well, by saying he's good at heading, I presume he was very tall. This is how he ended up looking. Great heading there. It's just a powerhouse basically. Basically he's a brick fucking shithouse. He's got great stamina, great pace, good strength as well. So he's basically just a brick fucking shithouse. He's going to be running up and down those wings. He's going to cause problems for wingers. Imagine players like Neymar and Pedro and Sanchez coming up against this lad. This lad is going to take absolutely no shit. He's got poor tackling, but he's just going to knock them out. He's going to make them injured within a couple of minutes. Great player there. Good choice there, Anne-Marie Moss. I'm looking forward to see how your players develop. Also, again, he's a free agent. Looking at players he interested in him. Where is he? Jesse Martino. Where is Jesse Martino? A lot of players interested in him, but oh no, just Spartak Moscow. So it looks like he's probably going to Russia. Very strange how he's got a lot less interest than his brother Jose. Above the Heavens. No, Adam Smith. Sorry, mate. He created the Draconis Brothers. Where am I? He created the Draconis Brothers. Let's sort this out by alphabetical order if I can see it. Draco. He said I can decide what they like. The left back and right back. Left back I decided to make a very attacking. Left back, a left wing back if you can say. I sort of wanted him to be a bit of a Dani Alves as well maybe. He looks very good. I like the look of him. He's very quick, he's very technical. He's alright. He can put in a tackle, but his mental attributes aren't there. I've sort of imagined him being a player that's sort of always getting forward, sometimes struggles getting back, sort of a cross between maybe Glenn Johnson but Dani Alves, but very good. Very good. He looks like he'll be a very good player. Free agent as well. No clubs interested in him. Oh no, he's contracted to Cambridge. So Cambridge have got some bloody good players there. I'm not sure how long he'll stay at Cambridge because he's a great talent. I can't see Cambridge being able to hold on to these two Draconis brothers for very long. And also his brother, who I've sort of tried to make a Gary Neville sort of style player. He's sort of the smart brother. He's the one that's a bit more defensive minded. He's the right back. He's also worth 3.8 million, and He's at Cambridge as well. No interest in these players. Well, of course they're at Cambridge. They're not free agents, my mistake. But they look very interesting. I'm not sure how long they'll stay there. They probably want big wages very quickly because they're very good players. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll stay there very long, Adam, but we'll find out. Above the heavens, a legend around here, created another player, Massimo Masmechimo, and he's probably one of the best players in the series. Problem is, though, with this boy, I'm not sure whether he's going to make it to the World Cup because he's 32. I think he's actually a bit older. 30. I might make him a bit older because his attributes represent someone a bit older. Actually, no, I might leave it. It gives him a chance of actually making it to the World Cup. He's a very, very good centre-back. Probably one of the best in the world. 12 million he's worth. He's 30 years of age though. He's playing at Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough have got this absolute beast. Yeah, again, I'm not sure how long he'll stay there. Maybe he can get Middlesbrough promoted back to the Premier League. Like this boy, I can't see Middlesbrough conceding many goals with this boy in defence. He's a great boy. He's probably San Marino's best player at the moment, along with the legend that was created. What's his name? Aaron Smith. So we've got two quality players there. Scrolling down again, Ings Games created two beautiful players. He went into good detail with his attributes. I put them all in as he said, but of course it changes based on the ability I put. The first one was called Inazuma Gaminus. I'm not sure why. Maybe you can explain that name. But he has a Pakistani nationality, I believe. So he might be snagged by Pakistan, so you've got to be careful that he doesn't end up playing for Pakistan. He's got no caps for San Marino, so he can still choose to play for Pakistan. Hopefully San Marino will keep hold of him. This is the boy, very defensive defender, can play anywhere across the back. Yet again, very defensive. I can see him and Makimo having a good partnership. Not sure whether it will last until the World Cup though. British Dynamite made another player, Valentino Valvano. This guy is just an absolute brick fucking shit house. He's a tall boy. Where is he? Valvano, Valentino Valvano. He plays in Italy for Venezia. Look at him. He's 6'10". I was going to make him 7'1". I didn't know if the game would like it, and it would also be a bit unrealistic, I think. So 6'10" is still pretty tall. I think he's still one of the tallest players in the game. 20 strength, 20 heading, 20 jumping. He's just an absolute tank. Technically, not perfect, but he's literally powerhouse, absolute powerhouse. I'm looking forward to playing with him because he looks absolutely amazing. In Ins Game made another one, Nam Petrash. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that one. You might go, guys, you might have to help me pronounce these names. Nami Petrashi. He has the nationality of the Philippines, so he might still be snagged up by the Philippines. He's an attacking midfielder who plays in Portugal for Benfica. What am I talking about? Benfica. Attacking midfielder. A lot of options there for Benfica. They've got a lot of attacking options. Portugal just generally has a lot of attacking options, so it's going to struggle to get into that team. Pause on all these players if you want to have any more of an in-detailed look. If I've missed out your player, please enter him again on this page. I'm only going to be entering players who enter on this this video. Make sure you enter your player, let me know who he plays for, if he plays for anyone, unless you want to start him as a free agent. And describe what he's like. Remember, the younger he is, the higher potential he'll have, but the lower current ability he'll have. The older he is, of course, he'll have great current ability, but he's going to decline very quickly. That's how it works. And we're going to try and win this World Cup. I need some staff as well, maybe. Because the manager at the moment, this is going to be fully simulated, and the manager at the moment is not great. But he's probably, I'm not too sure, he might keep the job for a long while. If you create staff, though, I don't manage a team in the top league. Because that's just too unrealistic. If you have San Marino managers in bloody Man United and Chelsea, it's just a bit OTT. So I'm going to make the rule that you can't manage in a top division in any country. So you have to manage in at least a second tier club. And if your manager's good, he'll probably make it to the top tier club very quickly. So we need some coaches as well. Hopefully they'll get snapped up by San Marino. And yeah, let's try and win the World Cup, guys. Then some more players. We've almost got enough for a squad here. We just need a few more. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Get your players down there. I can't guarantee I'll enter them all, but I will try and get them entered as soon as possible. In this series, I want to try and get done within a few days. So if you don't enter within a few days, I'm sorry if I don't enter you in the main series. I'll see you later, guys. Let me know how you think your players look, and stay tuned.